So once inside the security portal, this is where you're going to have access to your cloud apps, reports, settings, assets, and the like. So just to take a quick reference around here, I'm looking at a subscription that has E5. So you'll be able to notice, if you have Defender for Business Premium, it may look a little bit different. You may not have all these selections in here, and I'll try to highlight some of those differences as we go through. Incidents, this is where you're going to be able to see all your incidents that come in. And then within here, you're going to be able to see where these incidents are derived from. So like, for instance, here in the service source, this came from the Microsoft Defender for Cloud Apps. You'll be able to see if it came from Defender for Endpoint, Defender for Office, and what those are. And why that's important is as you're just starting to filter through here, if you have certain folks in your organization, you'd be able to filter out where these are coming from. So if you just wanted to see, for instance, Microsoft Defender for Office 365 incidents, maybe if you had a person in your organization or on your security team that focuses solely on email-based threats and attacks, they could filter those out and just be able to focus on those email-based attacks. Just to recap, I know we talked this at length in the last one on Sentinel, but in here in hunting, in advanced hunting, not now. Looking at in these schemas here, or these different tables, right? If we look down here, there's one whole section based on just email and collaboration. So these tables, email events, email attachment info, URL click events, right? These are things, now there won't be anything in this demo tenant, but simply clicking on this URL click events here is going to put this here. You're able to run that query, and it's just going to bring you back everything in that table from the URL click events. Once you get in there, you can start to use KQL to refine that search to see, for instance, like in URL click events, if you think someone in your organization or multiple people in your organization have clicked on a specific URL, you can search through here using KQL with these built-in things in the advanced hunting. There's a lot of other pieces that you can do with this. If you wrote a query that you want to be able to reuse later or get alerts on and take automated action on when certain events happen, you can create custom detection rules here. I'm not going to go through any today just because this demo tenant doesn't have a lot of data in it. But if that's something that you want to investigate more after this session, I'd be more than happy to sit down with you, look at things in your organization or in your tenant, and be able to create custom detection rules specific to your organization. And let's see here, threat intelligence, threat analytics. I like to show this one, as this really shows a lot of the kind of threat intelligence that Microsoft is surfacing, looking out across all the different tenants, everything that they're seeing from the millions of tenants that Microsoft hosts globally. And you can see here, this one has a threat tag of phishing. So tool profile, let's see if we can dig into this one and see if it gives us anything. So Greatness is a phishing as a service platform with the adversary in the middle capabilities. It's active since mid-2022. So this is going to give you great insight into what is going on. You can see impacted assets in your organization. Are there any mailboxes? If you wanted to look at the analyst report, if you wanted to get more information based on the threat intelligence gathered through Microsoft and surfaced here. The other piece is the recommended action. So looking inside your organization, if you have weaknesses or recommended actions surfaced from Microsoft here, they will list those actions here that you can take to help protect your organization. So I think this is a great resource. that is available right in the portal.